place because we literally just work a business completely around our family. So welcome everybody. And now this is an encore. So we did one of these on Wednesday, and we're doing another one today, an encore, because we are such an international business. We want to make sure every single time zone, every single country has the ability to get the information because we are launching something so big. And today you're going to learn how to make 30K in 90 days. So I'm going to go ahead and get recording here, and we're going to get rocking and rolling.
Progress.
Thanks everybody for joining us. And what we're going to do is I'm going to break down some information with you. You're going to hear from some amazing people as well of their journey of following these 5 steps. You guys, it's as simple as 5 steps. And we're going to teach you these 5 steps today. And so if you have any questions, I would pay attention to the end, right? Because I'm going to cover all of it. And sometimes it's easy to get distracted in the chats, right? And then you're not paying attention. So I can promise you, I'm going to break down the 5 steps. You're going to get off of here and know exactly how to make 30K in 90 days. You're going to know exactly what they are selling, the ones that are sharing their testimonials with you, what they're selling, why they chose to go down this avenue, okay? And exactly what it takes to make 30K in 90 days. You're going to get all of the details. So again, thanks for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, you guys, and we're just going to get rocking and rolling here. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. My Zoom has updated and I'm still not used to all the new features of where to find everything. All right. So today we're going to talk about how you can go from 0 to 30K and how to grow an online business to 30K in 90 days. It's all about the business growth, because listen to this, you guys. If you can learn how to these strategies, and that's what you work on all 2025, you know how different of a year that you are going to have. So you are here because you are ready to learn how to make an income online, but you just don't know where to start. Or you are ready to shave off that learning curve and have your own online business so you have all of the control. Freedom Friday, right? We're going to show you how to actually have freedom every day. Matter of fact, if you're in my community, you're cracking up at me because yesterday I did a post in the community and I'm like, happy Friday. I swore yesterday was Friday all day. And that's truly what happens when you can take control of your time and your finances, because you get to set your own schedule. Now, we're not going to give you any income earning disclaimer. I'm going to give you an income earning disclaimer because we're not going to tell you that the success that we're having you can have. All I'm going to tell you is the strategies I'm giving you work. It's up to you if you are willing to do the work, because individual results can vary. Okay, so I got to give you that earnings disclaimer. So I love this. Look at Mindy. She paid in full her son's braces. That's what we're talking about. Money is the byproduct to give you the things that you want. Because I know I had 4 of my kids have braces. It's so expensive. So the fact that she took her son to get braces today and was able to pay in full is what we absolutely love to see. And look at this, $1,200 in just a few days. I'm so excited. I'm in South Africa and I made $1,200 in the last few days only. And she's not tech savvy, and she didn't actually believe she could be successful. Is that not awesome? That shows you no matter where you are in the world, success can happen if you're willing to follow a proven process. So here's my question for you, and let me know in the chat, okay? How would you like to change your life and learn how to make 30K in 90 days? How would that feel? How would that change your life? Let me know in the chat. Yes, happy Freedom Friday, everybody. Let me know in the chat how that would change your life. Because you realize if you can learn how to make 30K in 90 days, you can do it again the next 90 days. So how would it feel to learn that? And how would that change your life? Fabulous. Amazing. Yes. Love it. Awesome. Yes. Okay. So Kimberly said 40K in 4 months. Think about that. So she's doing the plan. 30K in 90 days is about $10,000 a month. She's exactly on track for that. She's making about $10,000 a month. I like this. Quinn's like 2 wins. He got 2 dings today, a $900 and a $600. Now, what does a ding mean? That means he was either notified on his phone or on his watch. See, he didn't have to get that $900 customer or that $600 customer because he got on the phone with him or he DM'd with him. He got it because of having an automated system. And that's what you're going to learn about today. So where do these customers come from? And what are we selling, right? That's the two biggest questions that we get. And that's what I'm going to answer for you. Now, after being on TikTok for 2 years, I can tell you the size of my audience did not matter. It's actually the quality of your audience that matters. Okay. It's not the size, it's the quality of your audience. See, if I go back to 2022, I was struggling. I did not want to bother friends and family. I did not want to DM anybody to get a customer. I had no following. I had no email list. So I applied these 5 steps because I made 6 figures in 6 months with no following 6 months prior. Now, is it because I was on TikTok? No, of course not. It was because I implemented these 5 strategies. These 5 strategies work on every single platform. And now fast forward to today, we travel the world and literally do the things that we want to do. Exactly 11 hours ago, I was on an airplane coming back from Puerto Rico. That's what I absolutely love is the freedom it gives you. So if you are serious about having freedom in your life, you're in the right place. The bottom picture, I have to share this with you. The bottom picture is my little Peanut, my granddaughter. I watched her look at the ocean for the very first time. I was able to take her there. You guys, that is a memory that will forever be on my heart. The fact that I took action in my business in 2022, I learned skills that I didn't have, and it was able to create me a wildly successful business. And now I get to see first with my children and my grandchildren. If that's something you're interested in, you're absolutely going to love this. So let's go ahead and dive into these 5 steps. So step 1, write this down, you guys, so you can keep track of this. This is so important. Identify who your ideal customer is. Okay, now here's why this is important. And this is why we're going to talk about why your ideal customer matters. I want you to imagine spending all your time and energy to sell to people who don't want or need or value what you offer. It's exhausting, right? Imagine like you're just spending all this wasted time. See, the truth is you don't need to market to everyone. You just need to market to the right ones. And that's where identifying your ideal customer comes in. This is the first step in building a business that aligns with how you feel and rewarding. And it's so fun and it's so profitable. I love building my business because I'm helping my perfect customers be able to change their life. So when you know exactly who your ideal customer is, everything changes. See, you'll attract the right people who are already looking for what you offer, and you get to create content and messages, which is marketing, that feels like you're speaking directly to their hearts. Sometimes your energy by focusing only on the people who are ready to buy is so much fun. You don't have to worry about what you're going to create to market your business because you know what your perfect customer needs. And you just get to go out there and connect with people and make money. Let me ask you this question. Who would love to be able to make an income by helping people? Put that in the comments. Who would absolutely love that? To make an income by making an impact in people's lives. Yes, great. Then you're in the right place. And that's why it's so important to know who your ideal customer is, because then you'll know what their pain points are, then you can help them. The more people you help, the more you get to help yourself. I love that. So I just want you to think of it this way. If you were trying, oh, somebody's doodling. Let me disable the doodlers. So if you were trying to catch a catfish, would you just throw bait into the water and hope for the best? No, you would know the exact bait and you'd know exactly what the catfish love to hang out and you would cast your line there. That's what identifying your perfect customer is like. It ensures that you're putting the right offer in front of the right people at the right time. So step 2 is traffic. Write this down, traffic. So what is traffic and why does that matter? So I want you to think of traffic as the lifeblood of your business. It's all about getting people to see what you have to offer, right? You know how many businesses go out of business, not because they have a bad product, not because they're a bad coach, but because they don't know how to get eyeballs on what they're selling. That's why it's so important to get traffic. You guys can be sold today online of selling the next best thing, but do you think you're going to sell it if you don't even know how to get traffic? No, that's why so many businesses go out of business. That's why, my friend, these 5 steps are so important to your success. So here's the great news. You don't have to spend any money on ads to make this happen. I'm going to repeat that. You do not have to spend any money on a monthly basis to make this happen. Social media is where the world hangs out at, and it's also your gateway to unlimited free traffic if you know how to use it the right way. That's the key right there, knowing how to use it the right way. Every single day, billions of people scroll through platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. There's tons of them that people hang out at. See, that's where your ideal customers are spending their time. So the question is, are they finding you? So think about this. With organic traffic, you don't have to wait for them to come to you. You go to where they are and you can learn to stop the scroll of your perfect customer. So why is social media is the key to traffic? Here's why. The beauty of social media is that everybody's on it. It's accessible to everyone. And you don't need a big following to start. I'm telling you what, even just a few posts or a few videos with the right message can reach thousands of people. So for example, you guys, I was brand new to TikTok in September of 2022. Brand new count, 0 people on there. And I just started creating videos, 3 a day. Write that down. 3 a day can turn into daily pay. And I made 7,000 that month. I was like, oh my gosh, did I get lucky? I was like shocked. The next month I made 14,000. Now I want you to listen to this, you guys. I made $21,000 on a social media platform before I had 1,000 followers. That's because of the way the algorithms work today. And if you don't understand that, that's probably why you're not having success, my friend, because you've got to understand the algorithms. And once you understand them, that's when you'll see magic happen with your content. You can also use free ads, right? There's reels you can use, there's stories, there's so many features to get in front of your audience without spending a dime. I'm telling you what, when you launch a global business, the online world is your window of unlimited customers. So here's a strategy that I loved. It's called posting free ads. Here's why I loved it, because I'm an introvert. So I love the fact that I can post free ads because it's one of the simplest and most effective ways to drive traffic. Think about it like this. Every time you post something, every time you post a free ad, you're just putting a virtual billboard out there, or I call it you're planting digital real estate. The right ad can grab attention, spark people's interest, and get people clicking on your offer immediately. And the best part, you can do this consistently every single day without spending any money. And that's what I love. So classified ad strategy work. But I got to share something interesting with you, because when I did this outreach strategy with classified ads, you guys realize I put a YouTube video in it because I understand that YouTube is the second largest search engine. You guys, it monetized my YouTube channel. I have like 25,000 followers on YouTube. And 2 years ago, I had 13. And now I have 25,000 followers on YouTube because of this free ad strategy. And now I'm paid on YouTube. I almost make more on YouTube than what my goal was when I launched my business in 2022. That's the power of understanding the digital marketing process. See, traffic is a game changer because it means you don't need a massive budget to start building your business. Matter of fact, to get access to these strategies I'm giving to you, it's cheaper than your TV on your wall. And that's what I love. So if you're willing to show up on social media consistently, you can attract customers every single day. And with the tools and strategies I'll teach you, you will learn how to stand out and drive traffic that converts into sales. So step 3, now make sure you're writing this down, automate your business. Imagine having a business that works for you even when you're not working, even when you're sleeping. So matter of fact, when I'm sleeping, that is like South Africa's prime time, right? And you're actually going to share a story today from a gal from South Africa that purchased from me when I was sleeping. That wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have had automations. So think about this. What if your business didn't depend on you being glued to your phone or computer all day? Because when your business is depending on you being glued to your phone or computer all day, you know what that means? The moment you're not glued to your phone or computer, there's no way you can make money. That's not passive income. Passive income is when you do work one time, but it works for you all the time. See, automations makes your dreams a reality. I actually call my automations my freedom machine because it's freely out there working for you 24/7. See, with the right tools, you can set up a business that will work for you, my friend, 24/7. So you can spend more time doing the things that you love and less time trading time for dollars. So what is automations? Automations means you're creating a system that handles your business task. It handles all the marketing, the follow-ups, the sales, and it automatically gets customers without you having to do anything. So I'm going to go back to traffic real quick here. I will create a piece of content on social media that drives traffic back to my complete marketing system. So it's like having a virtual assistant working behind the scenes, ensuring everything runs smoothly while you focus on your life, while you have more time to do the things that you love. Now, here's what I love, because I can show you how to get access to a proven automated system. So that means you don't have to figure it out on your own. That means I can give you a pre-built system so you don't have to build it from scratch. It's already set up for you. All you got to do is connect it. And this takes the guesswork out of everything, because when you try to create one from scratch, you got to make sure it converts. This is exact system that has helped countless people build successful online business. Matter of fact, it has helped my community grow to 48,000 people. You simply plug it into your business and it starts working immediately. Michelle, which is absolutely amazing, she's got it to where the moment you get started, you have 20 steps. And some of those 20 steps include payments into your bank account. So you get a customer, you don't got to wait for anybody. It goes paid directly into your bank account. Now, this is what the system that looks like for us. This is a highly converting automated sales process. Matter of fact, on average, the community that I work with, when 20 people put their email in, 1 out of 20 are buying. So I just want you to think about that. You learn how to get traffic to this just a few hours a day, by the way. You don't even need, you're already a consumer on social media. All you need to do is spend an hour a day, become a creator on social media. And if 20 people a day, on average, that's a customer. So that's a $900 day, which is 20 people a day. Now, does that mean you're going to launch a business today and 20 people are going to buy? No, on average, right? I say after about 100 to 200 people in your system, you're going to start seeing it start converting at about 1 out of 20. Right? We're talking complete strangers are going to start buying from you because the system works so well. Because here's the great part. Between this video and this video, it answers 100% of people's questions. That's the power of automations. Look at this, Donna. This happened yesterday. So she had a $900 sale coming in while she was road tripping. Like she just was taking a little trip. Again, automations. So that puts her over 10,000 in profit. How awesome is that? And that's what we're talking about. So step 4, promote digital educational programs to sell global and make 100% profit. When I was trying to make an income back in 2022, 2021, 2020, I was selling products that I could only sell in the United States. So I was limited. So if I created content on social media and people in other countries discovered me, they couldn't even buy from me. So when I discovered that I can promote something that is global, that was the game changer for my business. So I want you to imagine selling proven programs and you, my friend, keeping 100% profit. See, if we didn't have to spend weeks or even months creating our own product, testing it, and figured out, how much time would you save? Like, seriously, see, when I first looked into digital marketing space, I was like, oh, I don't want to create my own product. Oh, I don't even know what I would create. That's why I went in network marketing and made a small percent. I didn't know there was a way to make 100% and keep 100% of the profits. See, with our system, you can start selling 4 digital educational programs that are already proven to work. And you get to keep 100% of the profits. It's like a business in a box. It's ready for you to launch today. So what are the digital educational programs? See, digital educational programs are online courses, trainings, or resources that solve a problem or teach a valuable skill. So let me just look at it this way. We've been promoting these. They're very sought after because they deliver real value to people looking for solutions. And because they're digital, they can be so global, no inventory or cost involved. That's what I loved about digital. It's no different than anything, right? There's a difference of a digital educational program or in-person educational program, which is called colleges, right? My son is at a D1 college, and most of his classes are online because of all the traveling they do. The world is going digital, even colleges, but it costs a lot of money for his college education. Imagine being able to get an education that will teach you skills to make 6 figures online that is cheaper than the TV on your wall. And that is what I absolutely love. Plus, I'm going to share with you how this saves you time and effort. See, one of the biggest roadblocks for new entrepreneurs, new people ready to launch a business, is figuring out what to sell. They spend so much time trying to figure out what to sell. Then once they figure out what to sell, nobody taught them how to market. And that's why they never make money. So this is what I love about this, because with this system, the obstacles are removed entirely, my friend. You don't have to worry about brainstorming ideas, creating products, or testing the market. Instead, you can focus on selling a product that's already working. It's a massive time saver and it fast tracks your success. That is what was so important to me. But here's where it gets really exciting, because you don't just get products, you get products that are already proven to work. So imagine starting your business with a proven system, selling high demand programs and keeping every penny you earn. Let me give you something that you can probably really relate to. Starbucks. Starbucks, people spend millions on a Starbucks franchise because they're getting a business that already works. They're getting a business in high demand. Now, guess what? You, as a wannabe online business owner, but you want to be able to do it from your phone or from your home or from anywhere in the world, you can do the exact same thing, but do it through digital educations. It's one of the most trending things right now in the world. It's simple. It's a scalable way to build a business that fits into your life, my friend. So step 5, the Legacy Builder Learn and Earn program. So now that you learn how to know who your ideal customer is, you learn how to get traffic, you learn how to automate, you learn how to, the smart thing to do is sell digital programs. It's like, okay, how do you tie it all together? How do you market it? How do you actually get people to want to buy from you? See, the complete system to build your legacy while you are going to be able to learn those skills and earn at the same time. So let me ask you this question. What if you could build a thriving online business while learning everything you need to succeed step by step? Let me know in the chat, how would that feel? If you could build a thriving online business while learning everything you need step by step. Yes, everything is digital and online. Yes. Yes, you'd feel great. Awesome. Love it. Wonderful. Ooh, liberating. Woo, I love that. Fantastic. Powerful. And that's what's important. It's you literally have everything you need. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to learn to market, but what am I going to sell? We solved that for you. It's not like, oh, I know what to sell, but how am I going to market? We solved it for you. It's like, oh, I don't want to DM people. We've solved that for you. We've taken away all that guesswork. See, that's what the Legacy Builder Learn and Earn program is designed to do. It's more than just training. It's a complete system that helps you grow, helps you earn, and create a transformation that you've been looking for with all the support of a like-minded community. Community is everything, by the way. Matter of fact, if you are inside the Legacy Builder community, how has that helped you with your success? Has it helped you feel part of something? Have you had times in there where you were able to bounce ideas off of other people? Like, let people know in their supportive community. It's awesome. It's been amazing, so helpful. Love the daily videos, support, inspiring. Yes. And that's what is so important. And that is the game changer for us. We're not just saying, hey, buy this and good luck. We're like, no, invest in you and let us help you through that process. So the Legacy Builder program is a comprehensive educational platform that gives you everything you need to succeed in building an online business. Not only will you learn the exact strategies to grow your business, but you'll also earn along the way by promoting 4 additional income streams that allow you to make 100% profit. And this is a global business. It is the coolest learning and earning process I've ever seen. The program is actually designed to fast track your journey and shave off your learning curve. And that's the biggest component. So if you look at the testimonials you've seen today, this is what they're promoting. It's 4 different digital programs. So why 4? Because not everybody has the same goals, and one size doesn't fit all. We love the fact that our audiences, we can give options. So when somebody purchases a Legacy Builder program from you, you earn $900. When somebody purchases a digital mastery, you make $600. When somebody purchases the passive daily pay blueprint, you make $300. When somebody purchases the Launchpad, you make $100. If you sell one of them a day, that's $1,900 a day. Heck, what if you just sold one a week? That's $1,900 a week. That's life-changing. Imagine how quick you could get out of debt. Imagine how quick you could have more time. Imagine how fun it would be to not have to look at your bank account this weekend before you got to do something. That's what we absolutely love. And I want you to think about this way, to give you an example, because we all know working out, right? It's most people this time of year are like trying to, hey, I want to lose some weight or get in shape. So I want you to think about having a personal trainer for your business. Instead of wasting time trying to figure things out alone, you'll have a step-by-step guidance, support, and accountability to help you reach your goals faster. And just like with fitness, when you have the right plan and the right community, and transformation is really going to happen. You know, I go back to 2022 and oh my goodness, you guys, was I spinning my wheels. I was watching YouTube videos, I was Googling, I was searching, and I was still falling short. And then once I found the 5 steps, step by step, it was a game changer. But what I want to do is, because something I never expected have happened. Like, it's still to this day, I'm like, I cannot believe that happened. And that was, I just started showing up on social media. And you guys, here's where it's not scary. There were short videos, like a 5-second video, a 45-second video, a 1-minute video. And I just posted them every day, not knowing what was going on in the social media world. That's why I call it planting digital real estate. And one of my videos got pushed to South Africa. And Cecilia watched my video. And I'm going to have her share what happened after she watched the video. Because I will tell you what, it was September 9th of 2022 when I seen a post on Facebook. And I took action from that post. And that's why I'm here today. So I'm telling you, the power of social media is here. So Cecilia, are you with this, my friend?
I'm here, my friend. I'm here. Super excited to share. And so
I love the fact that we have a matching plant. So cool. Look.
True. I didn't even see that.
No, that is so awesome.
Hi, everyone. So as Michelle said, I'm Cecilia and I'm all the way from South Africa. Now, I used to be a very small town mama. I had a salon that I ran from home because I had this desire to be a work from home mom, to have control over my time and spend as much as possible time with my daughter, because I'm also an angel mommy of 2 little boys. And I had a bridal party at my salon the one day. Now, before this, I've tried a few things online, but it was always effort. It was always hard work. If I needed to either grind and be in DMs or, just added workload, everything that I tried online before. But on this specific day, I had a bridal party. And when I picked up my daughter from school that afternoon, she came walking to the car, but she had tears in her eyes. But I had the bridal party waiting for me. And I rushed her because I needed to get back. I mean, this was something that was helping to pay rent and electricity, and we needed that money. So I snapped at her and it was like, why are you late? I've got this bridal party and I need to get back to work. But mum guilt immediately tipped me off. It was like, I really felt horrible. But for the rest of that day, I didn't have time to get to my daughter to find out what was wrong. And by close to 9 o'clock that evening, just before I finished up, as I looked up, she fell asleep on the couch. So where my nail station was, I could look straight into my house. Now, give a teenager a room, give them a phone, and they're happy. They disappear. You don't see them. But if a teenager waits for you, then they need you. They needed to speak to you. And she fell asleep on that couch, and that evening my heart broke because I knew I was busy failing at being the mum that I wanted to be. So the next morning, I was sitting scrolling social media a few weeks back, as always. I was like searching Google. I was like, where can I find companies that I can promote products for that really pays money, not $5 or $1 or rands actually in my currency. Where can I find something that really makes money? And I really want to learn how to make money online. And that morning, 5 o'clock, as I scrolled on social media, I came across Michelle's post. And here was this mom, and she's like, I'm only a mom of 6 children, and I was trying to find a way to supplement my income and be there for my children. And this is what I found. And I'm like, what? 6 children? And she found time and makes money now. Let me go check this out. So my next step was I got an invitation to a webinar like this. I jumped up on this and I started seeing other parents and how their life has transformed. And I'm like, I want that. I want to be the mum that works less and makes more. I want to be the mum that doesn't get to the front of a grocery counter, and when my child asks me for something extra that I had to say no. I want that in my life. So I decided to get started in May 2023, and this is the power of automations, you guys, because I just made money sitting here talking to you.
That's awesome. Congrats.
I started in May 2023, and then 6 weeks later, I had my first sale. And I literally woke up to it. And then that morning, the significance hit me. The significance hit me because I knew that the day that I purchased from Michelle, she was sleeping because there's like 8 hours difference between us. And that morning, I woke up to making my first commission online. 6 weeks in as a complete beginner, I had no clue, no tech skills, no nothing. I'm so grateful for getting these automated systems pre-built for me. I cannot tell you. But 2 hours later, I made $300 while doing somebody's nails. Now in South Africa, doing somebody's nails, that's about a 2 hour, 20-minute job. You work for about 280 South African rands. I think that's like under $20, if I'm not mistaken. And there I sat and I made $300. And I didn't need to do anything. I did 3 videos a day. I responded to emails. I responded to comments on those videos. And that money came in. I didn't need to do anything more. I didn't need to break my back, get a headache, work to make that money. It literally, just like now, it just comes in because my automated system is out there working for me. This is the power of what I found. But I think the thing that I love the most about this business is the internet doesn't judge. So I've literally been able to help moms that haven't even finished school. I've been able to help moms that after maternity leave didn't want to go back to work. I've helped countless parents to start making an income online. I mean, South Africa's got 16 millionaires now because of this, and countless 6-figure earners. This week alone, I had 2 brand new clients that within a matter of days started making money online. People that has never done something like this before. This is so powerful. This is so amazing. And the e-learning industry, it's like it goes from strength to strength to strength to strength. So I'm forever grateful for Michelle for doing those pieces of content, because I needed to discover her that day, and it completely changed our life. I mean, it flipped my zip code. I'm a mama paid full up in school fees. I can sit here and it sounds like I'm bragging, but I'm trying to impress upon you the power of what's going on in the e-learning industry. It's phenomenal.
So one of my favorite parts, I have to say, if you look at our community, because, there's, 16 self-made millionaires in South Africa, right? And we have a total of 102 6-figure income earners in our community in just 2 years. But here's what I love. None of them came from like this huge success. They were just average people like us. And that's probably one of my favorite thing that I love is just the hope that people hopefully have is the fact that it don't matter your current circumstances, that doesn't define you. It's what you want to do. And if you're willing to be coachable and follow a process, what can happen? I mean, wouldn't you agree on that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I was, like I said, a struggling mama. I was so broke, debt collectors was busy phoning me more than my own mother did. It is like, it is amazing what this can do. I think one of the things that I really love about this, and it's something that lights a fire in my belly, is I've seen so many people that thought it's time to retire and they couldn't because their pension funds is literally failing them, and then reaching out and be like, I'm making more money now using 2 hours a day than I did working my butt off all my life. It's insane. I love this. I love how it is for anybody and everybody, like you said, that's willing to be coachable, willing to learn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so awesome.
So
love it, love it, love it. All right. Whew. Thank you for sharing, my friend. Okay, let's keep on going, guys, because I got something exciting to help you really connect everything together, okay? So I want you to first of all, I want to show you our community. This is the community you can be part of, okay? There's 48,800 people, and if you're on here a day and a half ago, there was 48,700. So it just grows so much every day. This is what you get to be part of, thriving community. I mean, when I screenshot it, there was 272 people in there engaging, talking to people, helping people. So you will get the mentoring that you need if you're willing to be coachable. So here's my question for you. Are you ready to make 2025 the year you finally take control of your income and your future? Let me know. Put yes if you are in the chat. Let me know. Are you ready to make 2025? Yes. Good. Because I'm going to introduce you to something. We are getting ready to launch our next 90-day run. Okay. Now, if you guys are in my community and if you've ever been on a 90-day run board, can you share with them what a 90-day run has done for your business? And I want to share with you, this one is going to be a little bit different because it's starting at a brand new year. So what it is we're literally going to give you the opportunity to join the 30K in 90 days business growth plan. This is how you're going to go from 0 to 30Ks. It's the ultimate 90-day business growth plan. I want to help you grow a business, a thriving business in 90 days. Because guess what? That's going to lay your foundation for a successful 2025. And this is what I'm so excited about. So again, if you guys have ever done a 90-day run, can you share with them, for our guests, what that's like? It made me 6 figures in 5 months. Love it. Because you learned the business growth strategies. So let me kind of share with you a little bit about it, how it happened. So here's the breakdown. In just 90 days, all you need is 34 paying customers to earn $30,600. And with billions of people on social media, your audience is already out there. So you don't need to I think I can do this. No, you don't need to figure it out on your own. You have live mentoring, you have a proven system, and you're going to have a legacy builder program, and you'll have every single thing that you need to keep you on track, right? You're going to learn how to attract 34 paying customers using social media. You're going to learn how to follow a step-by-step blueprint for automated success. You're going to plug into a supportive community, and that's going to help you win because you're going to show up. You know, here's the raw reality. You are the 5 people that you hang around with the most. So imagine if you could spend some time a day hanging out in a community of other people making 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, even 7 figures, how that's going to help you become successful. Because again, you are who you hang with. Look at this. Lisa, I think she's literally on here right now. And you guys, she made $66,000 in 7 months. And she goes, I started and she didn't have the money. She was broke. She was hardly making any money. She just applied this. Yes, she's coachable. Yes, she's consistent. And she knew she was worth more. I'm so proud of you, Lisa. It's absolutely amazing. We have to have her share again sometime because she's amazing. Look at this. Elizabeth, 13K in 5 months. She's absolutely loving that she's growing globally all over the world. It's really fun, by the way. She's like, look, she found a customer in Italy. I mean, it's just global all over the world. So I'm going to introduce you to the Legacy Builder program. The moment you get started, you immediately get 4 income streams. So you immediately can learn and earn at the exact same time. When you get started today, I'm going to give you some additional bonuses. You're going to get our digital growth community, which is priceless, by the way. You're going to get Canva crash course so you can learn how to create your content on Canva. I'm going to give you my 1 million in 17 months blueprint. You're going to learn exactly what I did to make 1 million in 17 months. And I have to share with you, this also turned into just over 4 million just last year alone. So the blueprint, I walk you through it step by step. It works. You're going to get the 30-day market growth strategy plan. You guys, this is a plan. I went from building a brand new TikTok from zero to making 7K my first month. I teach you that exact strategy in there. So if you don't have a following, that's okay. Just go through that bonus right there and just follow it step by step. Right? And then how to start an online business with master resale rights. You're going to get that. You guys, that is where you can make 100% profit selling other people's products. It's a no-brainer. And let me explain to you about the other people's products. Grab your shirt you have on right now. The person you bought this shirt from, I bet, didn't make this shirt, right? I bought this shirt and somebody had the resale rights to sell this shirt. The only reason why they can't make 100% profit is because there's cost involved, right? And just in case you want to create your own product or service or program at some time, there's 200 digital product ideas as well. And I love that. I absolutely love that, right? So you're going to learn how to even create your own product, service, or program at some time. You're also going to get how to create your mindset, message, and marketing to your first $1 million. Can you be a millionaire online? Absolutely. With the right mindset, the right message, and the right marketing. And you're also going to get your invisible empire faceless training, how to build a business even faceless if you want. We also have onboarding calls as well to help you become successful. And you're going to get all of that and 4 income streams for only $900. So all you need to do is get back with the person that invited you. They sent you an email. There's a PS inside that email. And scroll and go to that PS, click on it. It's going to show you the breakdown, what's inside this product. Now, if that's not in your budget, that's okay. We also have the Digital Mastery, which is a $600 product, and you still get 3 income streams. We have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, and it's only $300. And with that, you still get 2 income streams. And then we have the Launchpad. And with that, you still get 1 income stream. Okay. And so we've made it to where we have a product that is available for everyone, because you can start somewhere and you can continue to move up and grow. Okay. So what I want to do real quick is I want to keep it in South Africa, and I would love Lizelle to share her story with you as well. Because I know when Lizelle discovered this, you guys, she was busy as well. So anyway, Lizelle, you want to share, my friend?
Hi, everyone. Hi, thank you so much. It's so exciting, guys. Are you not pumped up for this next 90-day run? If you're in the community, I know you are, because it's in the 90-day run, guys, that I had a ridiculous goal of making my first South African million in 6 months. And in my first 3 months with my 90 days, I already made the $30,000, which in our rand is over $500,000. So it just goes to show, in 6 months, I made my first million. So hi, my name is Lizelle. I always say I'm a normal person, normal mother, because just like any mother on here, I'm sure you don't want your kids growing up not knowing you, right? Can I get a yes in the comments there? Since I became a mother, wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, could never be. I don't have a fancy degree or anything, so I always had to make stuff work, right? And I went through a divorce early in my marriage. And it was then that I thought, well, I'm going to have to work now hard for the rest of my life, because who's going to take care of my children, right? And I am a go-getter. I'm a hard working, never made me rich. I've always tried side hustles. Can I get me in the comments if you've always tried side hustles? I've been working my whole life as in the corporate, whatever, man. I've done everything. But I've always tried side hustles, because that wanting, that desire has always been there to find something that I can do, make enough money with, so that I can stay at home and be with my children. And it never happened. So what I did was I put it on the shelf and I thought, well, this is never going to happen. So I kept on working, not seeing my children, missing out on school concerts because I had to get on a plane, go to Johannesburg, go for a meeting, missed important days with them. And then COVID happened. And when COVID happened, I thought, hey, now I'm going to take the chance. Life is more important than this, because during COVID, I had a boss telling me, well, you're going to work, you get paid, still being in charge of my time. And then I decided, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. My kids need me, and I'm going to now start something else. And I started a beauty salon. I can see we have a lot of beauty salon owners on here. I started a beauty salon, but here's what I did wrong. I traded my time again for money. And you know what? Time is the one thing you'll never get back. But it's the one thing that you trade to make that money. Anyone can replace you in your job today. Your kids grow up, you can never get that time back. And I was trading my time, and I physically couldn't work more. And this is what happens because your salary gets capped. And at the end of December 2023, the busiest time in my beauty salon, I came to a point where I couldn't handle the pressure anymore. The financial pressure was just extreme. I had to make money to just keep the salon open. And although I was busy, I mean, I'm sure you're busy, Anya. You're not on your, you're probably busy, but you're not making enough money because you're working harder and not smarter, right? And I was praying for a way out of my situation. And I knew what I needed. I needed to make more money. I wanted to be at home with my children or just wanting to see them more, but I didn't know the how. This blueprint was my how. I call it my GPS because it took me from struggling, from making nothing, from always in debt, always stressing about money, lying awake at night worrying about money, to earning over $1 million in my first 6 months, a second million in my 8 months, South African rand. And I earned over 2.4 million just in 2024. Now, I want to tell you today, this is working 2 hours a day. People don't understand how you can work 2 hours a day and you can make this type of money. It's because you've got an automated system working online for you 24/7. If you ordered something online in the past month or so, right? Did you have to get on the phone with anyone to be able to get your order? Probably not, because that was automation happening in the background. Let me tell you, it's like Cecilia said, you can make all this money, but the one thing that is standing out is I'm finally a stay-at-home mom. Within 5 weeks of starting my online business, I get to take them to school. I get to make them sandwiches. I get to go next to the sport field and shout and cry with them and be happy with them. I get to do that. I missed out on so many times with them because I was just brought up in a system that you have to work harder to make ends meet. It's not you that's the problem, it's the system. And now with the digital era that we live in, it's so nice that we can actually finally work smarter instead of harder. And how amazing is it that you don't need a doctor's degree to be able to earn a doctor's salary, right? It's so amazing. We get to be in South Africa millionaires sooner than the US people because our rand is so weak. So I just want to say, you know, if you're on here and you are looking for evidence why this is not going to work for you, that is just the mindset. Because I've been disappointed a lot of times in my life. I've tried a lot of things, but it always circled back to working hard, working hard, working hard. I could never experience financial freedom until now, until about a year ago. And financial freedom might look different to you. To me, it was just not having to worry about finances. I didn't want to worry, check my bank account when I have to buy groceries. I didn't have to check my bank account or come up with an excuse by the school why I can't pay my children's school fees. Because that's actually where everything started to change, was I got a letter from the school and my child gave it to me. And the school said, I'm not allowed to take her back because the account was way behind. And you know what? That's in December. It's when I started with this online business where everyone was taking a holiday. I was like, this is not going to be the same mother in January. I will make it work. I'll take that responsibility and I will pay my children's school fees up to date because I needed to get them back in school. What I didn't know was the change that this was going to bring me. And let me tell you, this 90-day, I'm excited about it because you get weekly coaching, man. You get daily videos. You are not in this on your own. So don't limit yourself. This 2025 can be the year that everything can change for you. And the only one that can make it happen is you. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you so much for all you do. This is just an amazing community. When I got started, we were less than 2,000. We are now over 48,000 in this community, which is awesome.
I know, so wild, isn't it? Oh my goodness. So real quick, you guys, I want to show you what inside the community looks like. But before I do that, I want to answer this question. Somebody says, who does not succeed at this? So let me ask you guys this question. Who would not succeed at a gym? Right? People that don't go to a gym, right? If you went and got a gym membership and you didn't lose the weight, you didn't feel better, you can't say gyms don't work, right? You literally got to say, I'm not willing to do the work. And that's what I love about this program. It's a proven process. Anybody who's willing to plug in, it will work. Now, when it works, could be at a different time frame, right? Based on your mindset, based on your skill level. But if you're willing to apply it and take the time to learn the skills, you can attract customers to you. So for example, this is what it looks like inside of here. As you can see, we have 48,800. We have 161 trying to get in. So that means many people have already purchased being on this webinar today. So congratulations, welcome. But look at this, 150 leads and got another 2 sales of 900 each. Look at this, a $900 sale before 8 a.m. Oh, snap, Destiny, she's officially a 6-figure earner. She started in May. So, and she just posted this 5 days ago. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So in 8 months, she's made $120,000. You guys, like you're looking at it. Is that not awesome? And look at this. She's getting massive success using the strategies with her social media. Look at this, 50 leads on her live. $100 sale come in, a $600 sale, 4,600 in 7 days as a homeschooling mom, right? I mean, the success goes on. Matter of fact, look at this. There's 23,000 pages of wins. 23,000 pages of wins. But check this out. We have a calendar. Here's like all of our events that we have going on. You can see, like right when you get off of here, you guys, there is the onboarding training that we got to get off here like 5 minutes because they need this line to get on it. So you'll be able to get started now and be able to get on our onboarding training that we have. Here's some of the calls that we have. Inside our classroom gives you additional training. So we literally equip you with every single thing that you need. Now, real quick, want to say hi to my little Peen now. We're getting ready to go watch her uncle. What are we going to do? Watch him run? Yeah. She had to get her makeup on. Oh, you're so cute. Anyway, I'm going to have Amy come and share with you guys because many of you might be going, but do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? She is the best to share about having enough time because when she launched into this, she had 2 jobs. So Amy, are you with us to share?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yay.
All
Yes.
right. Yay. Yes, I did. Guys, I'll just be honest with you. My daughter put me on TikTok and I ran across one of Michelle's videos. I was just a struggling, divorced, single mom of 3 kids and working about 50, 60 hours a week at my main salary job that I'd been doing for over 20 years. It just wasn't enough. Got a second job. And after 3 years of working 2 jobs, I literally was working 18 hours a day, 70 to 80 hours a week for 3 years straight. I was spent. I was burned out. I was disappointed. And I knew something had to give, something had to change. And let me tell you, when you get to that point that you're just done, you're willing to try anything to just fix it. And even though I didn't know anything, right? My daughter puts me on social media. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I had hope that maybe I could learn, right? I could learn something that could help me get out of working so much and bring me back home to my family, to my kids. I wanted to cook dinner again and sit down at the dinner table. I wanted to be there for them, not pass them in the hallway to the next job. And that was my life for a long time. But what I'm telling you is no matter what you know or don't know, if you give yourself an opportunity to learn, a community like the Digital Growth Community and the Legacy Builder program can literally show you how to do it step by step by step. But the mentorship, the free Zooms that you get, the support you get from the other community members, and the guidance is truly what is going to help you launch this business if you're willing to commit to it. But you've got to want something better for yourself. And if you're on here today, I know that's what you want. You're tired of struggling. You want your time back and you just want to enjoy life. That's where I was. So I was willing to do whatever it took to get there. And this community, this program has changed my life. I was able to quit both of those jobs in just 10 weeks, both of them. I've earned multiple six figures. I've been able, just from what I've learned in this community, I've been able to add 15 reoccurring streams of income. I now work from home. And even though I was working those 18 hours a day, I was able to fit this all in just following the 2-hour workflow. Whatever I was being told to do, I just listened and implemented. That's what I did. 5-minute video, do this, I did it. Listen and learn, and then you implement. I can't make it harder. I just can't, right? I can't. But if you're willing and you're looking for a way to earn that extra income and to get out of the struggle and really change things for yourself and your family and truly enjoy your life, this could be the answer for you. Could be just what you've been looking for. Give yourself that opportunity. It's here right now. It's here. Thank you, Michelle.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing and jumping on and sharing. I love it. So you guys get back with the person that invited you. They sent you an email with a PS at the very bottom of the email, and you can click on it. You can see their website and get started. And then immediately you're gonna get started. You'll pay your product price, whichever product you want to get, and then you'll immediately be taken to your $29 website to get that automated system I shared with you. And then that will give you access to the community, and you immediately can get on the onboarding call that's literally starting in 1 minute. So jump on that, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday, everybody. Bye. Have a good day.